Hi, Faye. Faye came over here. She's like, yeah, I feel amazing. My tummy is full. I'm happy. All right, two more. Hold with me. You guys are so patient for my ranting, and these are things I really care about, and I want to talk about things that I really care about. So you are born a sinner. I'm laughing because I'm like, wow, like whoever came up with that was a genius. Because then, just like, it doesn't matter what you do, you're just never a good person. You're born a sinner. You know, we're born with these horrible sin, and I've heard it said from plenty of people before that, like, kids throwing a fit, and oh, that's the sin coming out of them. You know, they're born selfish, and they just need, and we have to, spank it out of them. We have to train them and teach them, and holy bullshit. I know there are those of you listening to this podcast that are Christians, and if going to church brings you peace and you feel happy and it feels honoring to your journey, I think you should do it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you need to do what I am doing, because we're all different humans with different needs and different ways of looking at the world and different experiences. So you have to find the journey. You have to find the path. You have to make the path, really. You have to create the path that is honoring to you and your experiences and the way that you see your world. So I'm not dissing that. I don't want you to think that I'm here to tell you what you should and shouldn't believe. But I am here to tell you, I don't think the day you were born, you were just covered in sin and you're this horrible being that only some unseen mystical force in the heavens could save. And if it wasn't for that force, you're just damned. That feels so wrong to me. And so I wanted to take a moment, no matter what you believe, to just speak over you. Whoever you are listening, I'm talking to you. You are perfect. You were born perfect. You are unique. You are beautiful. And you are perfect. You're a goddamn perfect human being. And that's the truth that I believe. Hello, Zell. Oh boy, I'm about to be in the middle of a fight. Fiana's butt was to me, and Zell walked up behind her and was sniffing her butt. And I thought Faye might kick her, but she just kind of jumped out of the way. All right, girls, we're almost done here. I do not believe the last lie. There's only two ways to live. The straight and narrow to heaven, or the wide road to hell. I believe there are many, many paths, as there are human beings, because we're all different. We're all different. Right? I mean, no fingerprint is the same. No snowflake is the same. It's snowing right now, by the way. It's really pretty out here. We're all different. We all have a different path. You get to choose that path. Don't let anybody tell you what your path should look like. I think I'm going to wrap things up. I have this, like I said, I'll put in the show notes the two ladies that I brought up, Ayn Rand and Karen Young, and their website information. But Karen Young had this one part on her website that I was reading about intuition. And she says this: if you aren't deliberate and conscious in shaping your brain, other people and experiences will do this for you. Experiences, situations, and people, positive or negative, will leave lasting traces on your brain by way of strengthened neutral pathways. And that's Karen Young. And I love that, because she said if you're not deliberate and conscious in shaping your brain, other people and experiences will do this for you. And when I started the podcast, I talked about the importance of being intentional and creating the lives that we love. And we have to be intentional in shaping our brain and what we believe and what our values are and what our mindsets are going to be. We have to start there so that we can create the life that we want. You know, that I brought up not the lie that you can't trust yourself. And I saw this really interesting thing. It was a quote on Facebook actually this morning from the Native American Indians. It said, "A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not on the branch, but on its own wings." So no matter what you choose in life, it's not about putting your trust on certain things. And whatever your venture is, whatever is going on, whatever you've decided to try or do, it's about trusting yourself. How beautiful is that? I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for showing up on this snowy day. I'm just... both of my partners, Nate and Jennifer, like, why don't you just do your podcast inside? People will understand that it's 18 degrees outside. And Jennifer's like, you could at least do it in the garage. And I was like, you guys, like, you know how it is. I love challenges in extreme weather conditions and like challenging myself. Like, I can still do this. Nothing's gonna stop me. And the other thing is, like, I have promised to myself to bring you guys an experience unlike you'll get other places. When you come to my podcast, you're going to be in the corral with the horses. We might be sitting sometimes in the horse trailer in the corral if it's too windy. But I'm going to do my best to show up here every week in the corral, no matter what weather, unless it's dangerous, so that you can soak up this environment, because there's something about being outside, for one, and when you add in being in the middle of this beautiful herd of horses that I have, there's nothing like it. It's so fucking peaceful. Hell yes, I will bundle up. Well, now that I say peaceful, Raina comes over here and chases Fiona. Raina. I will bundle up to come out here and be in this place of peace with my animals. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope the video works out. I'm going to have to figure out how to pair it with audio and post it on YouTube. I'll let you guys know if you stop by my Facebook page, Freedom for the Taking. I'll post some beautiful pictures of the horses I took this morning. They were all snowy and icy when they came in for their hay. And so I'll get that posted up today. Make sure you stop by there. Share this podcast with your friends if you have found it meaningful to you in any way. And yeah, thanks for coming. I love you all. I'm going to leave you with a small part of a song by Peter, Paul, and Mary. I heard it the other day for the first time. But, and the funny thing is, I used to sing in a band that we sang some Peter, Paul, and Mary songs, but I don't think we did this song. And if I did, it's just like, I never understood these words the way that I understand them now. And I thought, this is beautiful. This is so well worded. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. It's from the song If I Had Wings by Peter, Paul, and Mary. You should go listen to that song today. If I had wings, no one would ask me, should I fly? The bird sings, and no one asks her, why? I can see in myself wings as I feel them. If you see something else, keep your thoughts to yourself. I'll fly free then. I love it. I love it so much. And I love all of you, and thanks for coming. And I'm going to sign off now. I've not been able to drink my coffee, but it is here with me. So I had some beforehand, but I didn't want to take off my heated gloves to get to drinking my coffee. So now I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to finish my coffee, and I'll see you next week. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.